Are we about to get mauled to death? We're to investigate the cave about a Sasquatch. Hello? What is that? Is that a person? That is. Search for. They had a wolfskin coat.
I'll take it.
Handcrafted with fur, skin out there. They will keep you warm and remind wolves that they should keep the distance. Not the way the wolf expected to end up. Okay, mountain goat down the side. Are you on the ice, please?
Sun is setting.
Yep.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yes, it is. And it's already cold enough.
Please.
I'm taking you to this health and safety and shelter. You'll be fine, Hogan. Don't worry. Oh, there's a letter. Oh, and a hat.
I'll take it.
Oh, yes, we will. Thank you, letter for Father Solo, thanking you in an honest return of the artifact. I can only thank you for what you've done for us, for letting God's light shine through you, whoever you are. I sense that you have endured the worst than a storm or two in order to return this humble treasure of ours. We will never forget you, Father Thomas. I forgot that we were in the church. Hey up, everyone, I'm Susie Circuit, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Last time we had quite the journey. We returned this artifact to the church, and we got a fabulous hat. If I do say so myself, this one, the rabbit skin hat, it is fabulous. Am I missing? Oh, apparently I'm missing a jumper. I didn't even realise I was missing one. I need to go and fix that. But anyway, we got a fabulous hat, and we were able to, if I show you on the map, we were able to do the Black Rock quest and also pick up a survivor who is out here. And we, as you can see, if I can stop messing up my buttons, we've got a lot more to do in this entire area. So that's going to be a fun adventure for today. So without further ado, shall we get to it? Okay, let me show on the map. First things first, we need to go find ourselves another jacket. I didn't realise we didn't have one on. We need to go find ourselves another jumper to put on, and then what I want to do is we've still got a few more supplies to get for the community centre. I'm going to ignore this person, bless them. They are kind of out of the way, and I know that somewhere around here-ish, I think it's down here, but the map keeps splitting. Somewhere around here there is a house with a load of lantern fuel, so if push comes to shove, I'll come here. I think that's what we've got left to get at the community centre. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, they're going to be the last thing I do. So what I want to do actually is head down this road and go to this little shelter here, come up and see what this is, and then have a look at the coming storm and get this guy back. We do also have a lot of like discovery side quests to do, which I've not been able to get through just yet. We've got Tall Tales, which is the ghost stag, and then we need to find the third one. I don't think we know what the third one is as of just yet. I mean the fourth one, sorry. The fourth final tall tale, we don't know what that is yet. And we got caches from the forest talkers, so we need to find them. So find collectibles telling the story of the forest talkers side of the story, and find collectibles telling the local side of the story, and then Joplin's bunkers. So we know what the second one is, but I think there's probably going to be a few. So I think there's probably 3 of those. So we have got these little like side quests to do to see if we can find like the whole story. So I will be keeping an eye out for that as we go along. But first things first, let me head into the community centre, double check what supplies we need for them, and also check to see if there's a spare jumper lying around, because apparently I've gotten rid of mine. But last time we had to get like so much fuel in terms of like firewood and stuff, so I'm hoping that it's just the lantern fuel we have left. It's all nice and peaceful out here for a change. It's been relatively nice for a while actually, weather-wise. Sometimes the weather in this game absolutely comes down. I mean, the heavier snow is still definitely upsetting me, and there's 100% timber wolves around here occasionally. So all look at the draw whether or not they spawn in. So let's go and have a look and see if there's spare stuff in here. I have this trunk. No, don't have a spare top. I have spare bottoms and a scarf. What about over here? Did I put anything in these? In this? No. Okay, I'm gonna go look in some of the houses and see if I can find a spare jumper. It's not like me to be walking around without one, so I do wonder what happened, whether I accidentally broke it down as like scrap or what, because usually I make sure all of my stuff is in good nick. If not, if we can't find any in these houses, I will go to the bunker I mean, we've got to follow the road out of town anyways. The only thing about being on the roads is that's where the timber wolves like to hang out. Okay, let's have a look. Looked in that cabinet. Have I looked in all of these? They probably will say empty. I'm just looking for any that say searched. So that means I've left an item behind. I can hear a bike in the distance, like a motorbike. So I suspect it's probably going to make a racket in a minute or two. Okay, this house is empty. Problem is I've been in most of these houses, so more than likely I've just torn it up. Oh dear. See, look, we've been in there less than 30 seconds and all of a sudden it's a horrible, cloudy, miserable day. That means we're in for blizzards. That's what that means. If it remains cloudy, I'm not going to be best pleased. Ooh, a tin of dog food. Have we not been in here? I could have sworn we would have been. Okay, so we got some mittens, we got a crate. Apparently I haven't been in here. I thought I'd been in all of this. Either way, there's nothing here. Alright, I say rather than worrying about that, I'm going to head down the road and see if I can find anything that way. Because I want to take advantage of the nice weather while I can actually see, and one, I've got to head the right way. I've got to kind of head that way to get to the road, and then we should just be able to walk down it and we should be a-okay. It's not often that the weather is this pleasant in Pleasant Valley, so I'm taking full advantage of the fact that it is. And we're walking, like, you can tell it's present because there that smoke is, that's the plane crash. And that doesn't usually happen, so I want to kind of head that way when I can. Hopefully we don't just bumble into a load of timber walls. I think my weight's pretty good. I'm not that far overweight either, which is pretty nice. I say, literally, this moose pack I got ages ago has been a godsend, and the well-fed bonus. I always do my best to try and make sure that I stay fed, because at the very least, if I start dying of dehydration, pretty easy to solve, and also doesn't affect my carry weight. But if you let your calories drop below 0, then you will, which is just sad. Just realised I never checked what I needed for the community centre. Does this quest thing tell me? Ah, it does. Yes, so I need antiseptic and lantern fuel, or kerosene as they call it. So we're keeping an eye out for those two things. I'm looking to check one thing off each time I play since I've had that mission. I think last time we did the wood, and then the time before that it was like food rations, which I was able to do because I walked at the speed of a snail all the way back down there with loads and loads of plain food. So it was a-okay because I was like, they've got loads of food and they don't need to worry about it. Okay, we're coming up to a bridge now. So this bridge, I need to go that way. It's not too far if I look at the map. It's not too much further to this. So I will come and have a look at it. I'm going to leave this barn for when I go and collect this person. I might have a look in Molly's barn. I mean, we've already kind of had a look in those two places, but there might be some more stuff there that we've kind of missed pamphlet wise. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to walk up this hill because it is quite steep. I don't want to drop too much. I mean, look. Ah, fuck you. I was trying not to get sprained. It's only a sprained ankle though. But what I was trying to say before I got sprained was that even though the weather is only slightly windy, we are still taking cold. Didn't eat them all, did I? With those painkillers. Lovely. We shouldn't still have that effect. I've treated my pain. Please take it off my screen. Anything? No? Anything in there? I'm going to just check the back and then I'm going to open the bonnet so I know that we searched this car fully. Okie dokie. I mean, our temp isn't going up any faster in the car, so we may as well just keep going down the main road and hoping that we can get this bunker. I'm just looking at my right because they do tend to be on that area, and I'm fairly certain from my memories of just playing the survival in general, somewhere over there in that birch forest, there's a bear. So this area isn't hard enough. They just decided to add bears in. Luckily enough, bears aren't too bad. Like, they're quite easy to spot, and they don't usually cause you too much hassle if you keep out of the way. It's the timber wolves. I said to say rankings of enemy. It's timber wolves, bears, and then normal wolves in this game. 100%. And anyway, bears tend to stay in like one local area, whereas I found that the timber wolves tend to move around a bit, which makes them a little bit more tricky to deal with. Okay, we shouldn't be too much further from the bunker now. I'm just going to check the boot of this car, because I can't remember when we got our crowbar. I'm just going to check, but I also know there are wolves around somewhere. Or at least there were, like, near there. Anything useful? No. It'd be too much to ask, wouldn't it? Yeah, there were wolves, like, all across that section. So where are we headed? Just, like, down, basically? Don't start with me, melancholic music. This is happy times. We're about to go find a load of fucking resources, hopefully. We can find the bunker. Somewhere up here. We are moving so slow because we're going up a hill and against the wind. Which just means you go way slow. Oh, but we're actually technically sheltered behind this hill. So we could just stay here a minute and let our temp go up. Oh, no, it's going down again. We've lost our sheltered stasis. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted for all of 30 seconds. Apparently,
so cold.
we're right on the bunker. So let's see if we can spot it. Is it on the other side of this wall? Ah! Yes! Lucky days, let me in. Unlike the one that Mackenzie found, this one doesn't require electricity to get in. So this is honestly a better design. For this kind of situation, I guess. Ooh, nice. Okay, this one's not as big as the other one. This one's not as bougie. The other one had like a whole ass bed and everything, like an actual proper. Oh, it is off the ground. I was gonna say, oh look, that's our last one. And now I know that you can read it, I'm actually going to read it. Children playing along the pensive pond known him as Big Eddie. He eats every bit of bread, meat and other food stuff that they would toss in the water, hoping to lure the massive fish to the surface. Of course, being children, their fascination with the creature meant they could spend hours along the banks and pond waiting for him to appear. Others in the valley, being of more restrained disposition, felt obliged to leave the fish in peace. Who could say what the truth might be? So we got to fish him out, have we? That'd be nice. I was just worrying about food as well, so it's gonna be good. I'm not gonna take all of this. I'm just gonna take a few pieces because we don't need it, and I can always come back if I need to get more. I'm just gonna put it in the box, though. I think. What I like to do in these little places is I like to pick everything up and put them in one place, so that way, if I'm ever in a situation where I'm like cold and freezing
for much longer.
and can't see, I can at least try. And I can at least go to where I know where the stuff's going to be. We've got another distress pistol. We've got more shells. I'm going to see which one's got more health, my one or that one, and then put the spare one back into here. Oh, antiseptic. That's exactly what I needed. Brilliant. Painkillers. I will take more of those. And a sewing kit. Does she have any clothes in this? Jocelyn. So well prepared. I'm hoping she has clothes.
I think I can use
Worn
this.
fisherman's sweater. Hell yeah! Ragged long johns. Okay, I'm gonna repair that fisherman's sweater while I'm in here too. She's got. Ooh, how much she got? 3.87 litres. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. I will take that back with me, I think. I'm gonna use some for my lantern, of course. And then I'll take it back. Nothing. Has she got any big things? No. I know that the note's probably going to be in that little crate thing, because that's where it was last time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this thing of pinnacle pictures. And then I'm going to start putting stuff away. Okay, I put some stuff away. I'm going to repair my gear. And then I'm going to eat and probably sleep. Just because I'm permanently like short on things, I am going to harvest these. And it is getting quite close to night time, and I don't think next to that other person then there will be shelter. I mean, we can always try, but I don't know. It sounds absolutely awful out there, and frankly, I want nothing to do with it. Okay, it is the following day, so we should be pretty good getting out of here. So we need to go... Oh yeah, that's to get the legendary fish. So we actually need to go up here. And then to this guy and get this guy back in. We've got the lantern fuel, which is brilliant. Also, all we have left is antiseptic. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the lantern on very, very quickly because we do have some spare. So I do want to make sure that this is that we can all see what's going on. And then in this little bit should be a letter. Joplin's Journal Part 2. All these quakes are a sign the old world's coming down around me. Got to be on the move, can't stay still. Got to get away, got to get up higher, someplace in the open sky, past the timberline, way up. So I wonder where their next one is. The cool thing is that you can spark it if you just need to see where you're going. And then you don't waste any fuel by doing that. That's always cool. Okay, it is freezing. She says she's got to get up high. Where might that be? Because that was up high.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Is that classed as up high? And yes, we did make it through another night, thankfully. Where are we? We're here. I don't know which way we need to go from here to get to where we want to get to. But I reckon following the road might be a good tactic to start off with, at least. It is cool how much that does glow and how much, like, it's so obvious from a distance what that is. That is really cool. They've done a good job with the art in this game. I'm 100% here for it. It is awesome. And up until recently, they were like updating the game fairly regularly with new things that you could do. Like in survival mode, you can now build like an entire base if you want to, which you never used to be able to do, which I think is super cool. They literally like only released like episode 5, I think in the early parts of this year, or like for the actual Wintermute story, and then like the survival was getting loads of updates as well, which I thought was super awesome. So pretty. In like a haunting kind of way, because obviously it's only so pretty because you got like fires and stuff and everything's so desolate, but it is still really pretty. Oh bloody hell, we got a hypothermia risk.
If I don't warm up soon.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it, we'll be fine. So we are in the round for the survivor. Is this at night time? Go to the ghost stag clearing. Okay, no, we're just gonna go to the ghost stag clearing. The other survivor is somewhere around here. We are in a circle for them, but I'm gonna ignore them for now, and I'll bring them back on my way back to the community centre, because there's no point taking them all the way back and then walking all the way back out here for no reason. So we're gonna do that. That right there is a timber wolf. I was watching it for a minute going, is it? But yes, it is. It's a timber wolf. I'm just hoping it's not on our butt right now. I'm gonna give it a bit of distance. It was over there by that shed, so I'm hoping I can kind of go over this way a little. Still get to the ghost deer, but keep far enough out of his way. Look, he's right there, that he doesn't howl and try to eat me. That's all I'm hoping for right now. Because that's the last thing I want to deal with. I'm finally in like a good place. And these guys tear through everything. It's not worth the effort with them. Even the music's gone suspenseful. I don't like it, so I'm just going to head out the way. I'm risking a sprain here. But I'd rather risk a sprain than timber walls. Fuck you. I just said I was risking a sprain, and guess what I get? A sprain, but we're just going to hobble. I suspect as well with this this ghost deer, we're going to have to wait until night time. Okay, we are in the ghost stag clearing now. We should be nearing it. Oh, no, this is just a bunny grove. That's fine. I haven't seen trees who've hollowed out bases before. Like these. I've never seen that. Is anything in them? No, but they do count as shelter. How cool! I can stand here and technically gain shelter. My risk is quite high though. That's good to know. I didn't even know they did hollow out trees like this. I do need to find some way to warm up very soon. I was kind of hoping the weather might even out a little, but it doesn't seem like it's going to. Oh, there's a house. Shit, am I on the other side of those walls now? Ow! I think I'm on the other side of where those walls were. 3 Strikes Farmstead. There's usually a fire pit in one of these. I might light myself a fire, if not find a better shelter to be in, just in case. This might be a barn where I can like huddle underneath. There's a dead deer carcass, that's okay. Let's have a look in this, see if there's anything in this one. No, it's just a house, that's fine. Gonna have a look in the shed then. I reckon wolves do spend time here. Oh, we got more lantern fuel. Yeah.
Probably useful.
Why not? We'll take it. Oh, we got a rifle. And ammunition. And wood. Oh my god, this is a good supply. This is. Oh, it's a forest talker supply. That's why. Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to
I've accidentally found some stuff. More ammunition. Accelerant hunting knife. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a little bit. I'm gonna warm up because I need it. I'm gonna eat these pork and beans, and I'll read that in a second. Let's just get this fire going, just in case something does decide that it wants to join the club. And I'm not particularly interested in making friends right now. The game's giving me all the sad music again, but actually, we're not doing too badly. All things considered. It could be a whole lot worse. Let's have a look. What do we need to heal our sprained ankle? Our hypothermia risk is going down. We need either painkillers, or rose hips, and then some resting time. Which is fine. Have a look then, shall we? We'll drink a rose hip tea for our pain. How long is left on this? 44 minutes? I hate how sad the music's getting, but I'm gonna take a kip just for an hour to see if we can get maybe our temp up a little and our health up a little, just because we're not feeling too good because of the hypothermia and the sprain. So we might be doing a bit better. Take the venison and we will take the water. We're gonna drink what we can of this.
I barely walk with this much gear.
An hour and 25 on it. Do I have any tablets? I do have water tablets. Let's have a look what the gist is here. She's saying she could barely walk with this much gear, but she actually hasn't got too much on her. It's the gun that's giving us a load of weight. How is our health doing? Hypothermia risk is down. Oh, we still got loads of recovery time. 3 or 4 hours I think we've got left there. I was expecting it to be a bit better than that. Okay. Right, let's cook us some more rose hips. And then water, I'm going to cook a litre. So we've got about an hour left on the fire. So let's just do a litre, which should be enough to cover us for the tea and other stuff. Okay, we need to put down this rifle. I don't think we're going to need to clean it. I'm just going to put it in there. And I'm going to put some bullets for it in here too. So we're okay. So should we need it again, we're alright. Again, same for the revolver. I'm going to put some more ammo in here. Just because I know myself and I end up using it all. So what I've got in this box is quite a lot. But I've got accelerant and like antibiotics, some bandages, some like health stuff, some food and like water and stuff. Just enough to keep us going essentially, should we need to. Okay, we're still spraying, but that's okay. What I need to do as well is I need to go get some more wood. Because I'm thinking if I have to wait until night time, this is the closest shelter to that deer, right? So getting some more wood would probably help us a lot. There are some trees nearby. So let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to hobble over to this quest here. See what the gist is here. My temper's not going down by too much now, which is good. Things have warmed up a little for us. Seems like there are more deers and stuff. I could always shoot another one. I'll see if he's here on the way back, I think. I'm gonna go check out this ghost stag. And then I'll take out a deer on the way back. So we have plenty of food to keep us going for a little while. I may as well hunt. And I'll get some wood and I'll cook up some stuff and I'll eat and rest. And we should be pretty good. I am going the wrong way entirely. Okay. This is 100% a nighttime thing. I'm right on top of where I need to be for this. And it's not here. So I'm going to gather loads and loads of wood. And I'm going to shoot a deer. so that we can keep eating. So we can survive until the night time. Is that a snow shelter? That's a snow shelter right there. Should you want one? Oh, I missed. Okay. I missed that time. This is why I always do a save before I take a shot so I don't waste my ammo. Just because I seem to never quite get it right with the angle. There we go. I got him. I didn't think that was going to work that time, honestly. I was 50-50 on that shot. But the weather's picking up too, so I want to make sure that we're in shelter because nighttime is on us. And I believe that's a nighttime problem. So I'm going to just do my best to get us some food and get us some rest. This is so slow. And we've got 3 scent marks, so I would never dream of doing this if I didn't have a shelter right here. Just with the wolves. I don't know if any even spawn out this far, but just in case they do. Let's start with the food. Let's just, oh, we've got so many. Kilo. Ah, it's full already. Okay, I'm gonna have to put these, I reckon. Actually, I'll just take the gun out. That should free up. Okay, it doesn't free up as much as I hoped. Okay. What I'll do then is I'm gonna take the wood and just the wood. I'll just take the wood. And there's a coal bin across the way I'm going to use instead, I think. This thing here. And I'm just going to put wood and food in there, I think, until such a point that we run out of space.
It's getting dark out here.
Good.
Look for shelter.
She says it's getting dark. It's exactly what we wanted. We wanted dark. We've been waiting all day, essentially. I made ourselves a little hub so that we can friggin' see this ghost deer. Okay, it is now officially the middle of the night, so I'm going to go over there. I reckon that snow shelter is probably going to be very important, so I'm just going to put my wood away in this coal bin, and then we're going to see what we can work with for this deer. I hear a crow, but I can't see the crow. Oh, there's the crow. Hide in the snow shelter and watch for the stag. There you go. Alright, I knew this snow shelter wasn't here for no reason. There. Oh, she's resting. We've rested. Turns out I didn't need to wait until nighttime. She was just going to do it anyway.
Is that? I can't believe it.
It is the snow stag. Deerskin boots unlocked. Well, I wish I'd known that. I would have harvested the heart. Actually, I'm not that bothered about the deerskin boots, I don't think. Let's have a look. Yeah, they are really good, but they're super heavy. And frankly, I mean, our boots could do with some improvement, yes. Because they gives us like double the temp. How much do I even need to craft it? Guy is so pretty, look. He's gorgeous. I'm not hunting him. I'm not even sure you can. I wonder what happens when if you do. Surely they can't. How do I leave this thing? Surely they wouldn't let you. Oh my god, apparently I just missed. Yeah, look, you can hit him, but it doesn't kill him. Unless I guess you put multiple shots into him. It's not worth it though. I wanted to just see if I could. I don't actually want to, so I'm just gonna reload. It is cute though. I like it. Although I won't be making deerskin stuff, I don't think. I don't even know how much it needs. I didn't even look. It would mean carrying it all back through like horrible time. 2 cured deer hides. Okay, that's not too bad. How many guts does it need? You are so pretty. It needs 4 guts. It's not too bad, seeing as we killed a deer earlier. It's just the risk involved with it. That's all. That's all I'm concerned about is the risk and how long it takes for them to craft, like how long it takes for them to cure and stuff. But we can try. I'll try. We need to eat and drink anyway, so I'm gonna go use the deer hides and guts from over here and see if that's gonna be enough. I need 4 guts and 2 hide for the boot. I'm not bothering with the pants. We've got good enough gear on our bottom half. The only reason why I'm bothering with the boots is that they might be marginally better. They will weigh more, but they are better stats overall for us, and we could do with some more temp in this area, to be honest. Okay, this has only got 1, which is fine, but it's got 2 guts. That's fine. Oh, it's put me back towards nighttime now. Brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. Nighttime. Okay. I think our other deer was somewhere around here. At least I'm hoping it is still. Ah, yeah, there, look. Okie dokie. Okay, let's just extinguish this. This is frozen too, but it does give us enough guts and hide. Nice. I say let's get back to... Oh, our sprain healed because we were sleeping. That's nice. I was going to say let's get back to base and just start getting our... How bad is our scent? Our scent's only 1, but that's bad enough in this area, frankly. I don't think this is going to count for curing either in here. Oh no, my fire must have gone out in the night.
Feel my feet.
My temp is about to start plummeting. Not good. Okay, I'm not lighting a fire for the last few minutes that we're going to be here. We're not going to be here very long, and then we're going to be heading back. So we might be able to make it back to town before we start dying of hypothermia. Or I could try and get some more wood, I suppose. There's plenty about. It wouldn't be too hard. It would put us in better standing, and I could read our letter while I'm waiting for us to warm up. Yeah, I'll do that, because I realised I didn't read the letter, and it's just not worth starting to feel like we're freezing before we even set off. And frankly, we could use some more wood on us anyway. There, we are now full. We are warming up, so our risk should be going down very, very soon, which will make us feel better. And in the meantime, I'm finally going to read that letter. No one knows. So I can read these, the local legends, Sasquatch ones. No one knows. The long rumours of the Sasquatch activity have been persisted along the valley residents, but it's common knowledge that the longer people have lived in this region, the more strange tales have emerged about the figures in the woods. Which we found that was the guy with the wolfskin coat. We've got all of these. Forest Talker, all of these are like new, so I don't even know which one is the one that we just picked up. That's the one about the fish. This is what it says about the ghost stag. Long battered by the harsh winters and isolation, Pleasant Valley residents often sought refuge and comfort. I think I read that one already. It was this one I didn't read. A rite of passage for younger folk who remained in Pleasant Valley during recent years. Handed with the cave was one way to seek refuge from the reality of the region's extreme isolation. A way to leave without leaving. Okay. Community Hall flyer, blood convict. Pleasant Valley collectible part 2, Forest Bunker memo. I'm gonna reckon it's probably what this one. Pristine wilderness, with barely a hint of humanity to spoil it if we can. Bring our message here and succeed. It will show the rest of Great Bear what is possible. Pleasant Valley is where we make our stand. Apparently we still have this, the church artifact, even though I've handed it in. Joplin's journal. Which one was it? I have no idea which Forest Talker letter it is. I'm just going to read all of them, and then we know that we've definitely covered the one that's new. This is part 3. So that was part 1. So there should be a second part that we might be missing still. Forest Talker. Yeah, so we're still missing a part. So this is part 3. As the years fall away in front of us, so fall the boulders from the hills. All this will look like a victory for a Great Bear, even as Mother Nature recovers in Pleasant Valley. Whoever remains will be forced to adapt, die, or move on. Alright, let's get these pelts. and that civilian back to the community centre. I do wonder if the timber walls are still over there. So I'm just going this side of this bridge because I know this side is kind of safe and kind of keeps you a fair distance away from them. So I'm just hoping it's far enough. I don't really fancy another sprain. That's why I'm not going quite as high up this hill as I did last time. In fact, I don't see them. I don't see them. I'm going to do a save. And if they happen to attack me, then we can see how the encounter goes. Because if the encounter is just unfair in its entirety, then I won't bother with it. But if it seems like a fair encounter, then I won't reload. That's the only thing I always save before even potentially engaging timber walls, because they are so finicky. Seems like they've moved on. Brilliant, another deer carcass. Not bothered about that one. I want to have a look over at this shed over here. Constantly rotating my head side to side to make sure I've not missed them. Because even though they're quite big, sometimes they're hard to see. But as I say, it seems like at least they've moved on for the time being. I've just seen a signal tower through those trees. I wonder what that's for, because we've not been there yet. Anything in here? Another box.
Probably useful.
Rifle cartridges, accelerant, search plastic container, quality tools. I will be taking those. Don't mind if I do. We've got another flare here. What I'm going to do then, if I've got the quality tools on me, is I'm going to drop my simple. Because you can use the quality for the job that simple does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've actually got 7 of these. I'm only supposed to be carrying 5. So, there. Okay, cool. It was worth coming in here then. Okay, so the survivors should be in this area, actually. So, I should be able to set off a flare and get a response according to the map. I mean, I'm only just in it, so I'm going to get up this little hill. So that way I could see just slightly better. We are on top of a kind of hill here, so fire this off, see what we get. That's our one. There! They are not that far, look. Literally, they're right next to us. We're so close that that flare could pretty much land on us. I can hear a crackle of a fire. Somewhere very, very close. Ah! Here we go. Not a bad hiding spot in here, to be honest with you.
Easy. I'm here now.
Pretty good, look. They clearly, tried to stay alive. They got accelerant, they got painkillers. And an infinite fire. Let's see what's up with you, Wade. Let's diagnose.
I'll see if I can help.
Yeah. You probably just need water. They usually just need water.
Feeling better now?
He will be. Okay, what time of day is it? Midday? How are we doing? How are our supplies as well? I'm just wondering if we can hold out on water until we get back to the community centre. I reckon we can. I just wanted to stay here until our temp's gone up. Okay, we're going to do a save. I know we're doing lots of these, but honestly, it's worth doing because you never know when something might happen that you can't recover from. And I wouldn't do it if it was survival. If it was survival, I would, you know, roll with the punches. But because it's a story, I want to make sure that we're able to carry on and we're not just stuck in the endless loop. I didn't mean to do that. What I was actually trying to do is look at my map. So our best bet is probably to head back to the path and just walk down the road. I know that the walls could be there, but it seems a damn sight easier than getting lost in the wilderness. Oh, music. Give me at least some credit. I managed to survive this long and fairly well. I think I deserve some credit. The music's like, nope. Oh, bollocks to it. Fuck, it's a huge pack. Okay. Put him down.
It's not the wind
Wait.
howling.
No, it's not. Like this. Fuck, not that one. Which direction? That way. Okay, and then pick this up, please. And chuck it at this one. Okay, nice. The flare's actually working this time. For once. You need Wade alone. There we go. We broke their morale. Okay, for once it actually worked. Okay, that was scary. We gotta get moving, Wade. Let's carry him and go.
Only one way.
Yes, only one way, and it's this way as fast as humanly fucking possible right now. That we got very lucky that flare decides to work, because sometimes it fucking don't. And then it's a nightmare trying to deal with them, and I don't want to, so we're just gonna head... Oh, bollocks, they're running down that way. Okay, if they're going that way, I don't want to go that way. Look, see the paw prints? They've all gone that way, so I'm actually gonna just continue across this section and hope that we can remain far enough away. Oh my god, I hate the timber walls. We got lucky there, because that's what the flare's supposed to do. They don't last very long, so you are supposed to be able to just use it to scare them like that. But last time it didn't work, and then our rifle and revolver shots do nothing. And I would argue that a revolver would be more scary than a freaking flare, but what do I know? I'm not a timber wolf. No. They popped up for a brief second. I have no idea if they're still pursuing me. It had a little exclamation mark as well, which is not good. That means they've got an alpha in their pack, which means the morale's even harder to break. There they are. Are they coming for me?
I've got you now.
He is, isn't he?
Don't worry.
I have no idea if they are or aren't coming for me. They are, but they've got no bar. What the hell? How am I supposed to fight something with no bar? Wait, this is not good. Pick him up, let's go. Just carry on, come on.
I have to carry you.
I have no idea if I broke their morale or not. We're just gonna move. We're just gonna move. I don't know. I have no idea. We're just gonna get out of here. Come on, Wade. Are you kidding me? I just went through all the hassle of fighting them. Put him down. Put him down. Okay, reload. Come on, Astrid, reload. See how, like, none of this is counting? I've shot at them 6 times. Not a single one is counting here. Are they leaving me alone? I think they are.
Easy does it.
Easy fucking does it, my ass. Let's go. Come on, wait. We're leaving. We're leaving. I don't know what's going on with this game. I don't want any part of it. We're just oh, cattails. Sorry, wait.
Don't fall asleep. Stay with me.
I ate some, so I want to gather them again. Okay, wait. Let's move. Let's carry him and get out. Hopefully our wolfskin coat isn't too damaged because I've got it on the inside. That's all I'm hoping is that it's okay. It's the only thing keeping us warm right now. Got so far to go as well.
Dad, help me.
No, your dad isn't here. All that's here is snow, trees and timber walls. And me, but I'm not much of a boon. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck off. Here they come.
I've got you now. Don't worry.
Does it have shelter? No, we would be fucked if we stayed in there. Okay. Keep moving. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous.
Hang in there. We can do this.
Like, straight up rubbish this is. Because I've fought them so much, and yet I'm doing nothing to their morale, and they keep coming back. In fact, they're even attacking me when their morale bar isn't showing up. So I have no idea what they're on, or how we're doing, or anything else. I mean, now it is, but there's none of them. They're nowhere. I can't see them, so we're just going to keep moving. I might get lucky. I might be able to get into this red barn over here, but I very much doubt I'm going to be able to get that far. Just keeping an eye behind me because I can't hear over the wind. I think I hear. But I don't know.
Much farther now.
You are such a... There you go. Here they come.
I need to catch my breath.
Here one comes at least. This is the same one that's been pursuing me the whole time. I shot you, you asshole. Get out of here. Get out. That one took a direct hit and yet it did nothing to their morale. This is what I mean when I tell you timber walls are broken. This is what I mean. Because I shouldn't have to do this many rounds into them for such a small pack. Luckily enough, my sight lines are just good enough to be able to see where they're coming from, when they're coming. Because they will still mob you, even if it is a blizzard. So, as I say, I'm hoping that I could just hide out in this barn. Oh, they're gone. They're gone, okay. The bar's gone. I must have gotten far enough away that they're not interested in me anymore. Oh, no, they're not. They are fucking interested. Look at him. He's fucking dashing at me from halfway across the fucking map.
Here you go.
See what I mean about this being total bollocks?
Won't let you fall.
They're not even interested in me, but that one would 100% still take a bite out of me. If he's running up on me like that, he's coming for a bite. But technically, he's not interested in me. So I don't fucking know. That one's over there. I'm just going to hang out in this barn, I think. And see if that is any better for us. Pleasant Valley Outbuildings. This is what this is. Oh. What a day. What a fight we've had. After all this time of not really having too many issues with the timber walls because we were able to keep out the way. Now we're getting all of them simultaneously. Let's go.
Fingers coming back.
Good. Good, that's what I want to hear. Okay, I'm going to plop him down.
You're
Just
safe
for a
now.
minute. There you go. Thanks, wait. Okay, let's get our lantern out. And see what we're working with here. We've got some coal and some more wood that we don't need right now. We're not too bad temp-wise, and it is going up in here, so I'm not too fussed about
I think I can
anything
use
else.
this.
I'm going to see if I can break that down if I need to. But for now, I'm just going to have a look. I'm going to take that scarf, actually. I just rejected it, but actually I think I will take it. Oh, a survival bow! Ooh, that'd be nice. Okay, we got the Forest Talker Collectible Part 2. People aren't ready for this kind of change. They live amongst nature, but not with it. Inviting the machines in, well, they'll see how that goes for them down the road. It's on the road where we'll make our stand. That should be our last one of those that we need. Okay, let's have a look at us. How are our clothes doing? Because we have taken a bit of a beating. Okay, our wolfskin coat's still good. Our hat, our rabbit skin hat's not doing as good, but it's still... Actually, it's not as good as this, temp-wise. It does keep the wind chill off slightly better, and it gives us more shield, but it's not that much better, to be honest. If our clothes are doing a-okay, I'm going to get us moving. Because I'm not doing repairs if I don't have to as of just yet. I just want to get out of here ASAP. We're going to give Wade some more water. Alright, Wade, do you need more water or are you
This might
okay?
be serious.
He does. His temper's gone up a bit.
I can.
I mean, I haven't lit a fire for him, so I wasn't expecting it to go up too high. So that's okay. What I might do, seeing as there is a table here, and there's a workbench upstairs, is I'm going to put my guts and hide down here, because I know that there isn't a workbench in the community centre. So I'm going to put these down. I can't see them, but hopefully they're down where I need them. Just one to get rid of the weight, two to get rid of our scent marks. Wade, can't see you. I know you're here somewhere. Let's pick him up and let's get moving. Wade and I are both not going to be very happy in a bit. My temp's going down by 1, but his is going down by 1 as well. But 1 for him is a lot worse than 1 for me, but I'm thirsty and I'm hungry. So I want to get him back ASAP. And I'm not just talking about in game, I'm hungry. It's time for my snack, man.
Light in the sky.
We're about to probably witness some more if we don't get you back soon. It's been quite the journey with Wade. It's been quite stressful. This is another reason I don't like walking on the roads. It's because the snow is so high, I can't see either side of it. So I don't know if there's other stuff. So I might head up on this little bit here and just walk on the edge rather than in the rivet, because anything can sneak up on you. Is that dead or asleep?
I need to catch my breath.
They don't sleep, do they? Is that dead? It is! Holy heck! I didn't think these guys died, to be honest with you.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I didn't think they died. I'm going to be completely honest. I thought they were like kind of almost immune, but I will take the free meat. Where's Wade? Don't make me regret this decision to harvest him. I don't know where I put Wade, guys. Wade, is he going to be okay? I didn't just drop him in the snow. Oh, he's on 66. He'll be fine.
It's okay.
His temp's down. I thought that was my temp. His temp is down. My health is just low from repeated attacks by timberwolves. I didn't think those died, honestly. I shot them so many times and never once have I found a carcass of them. I'm not saying no to free calories. Wade is certainly in the worst condition compared to all the other survivors we've dragged in. Wade is definitely doing the worst. Usually they come back in and they're in much better condition than when we found them. Not far now, Wade. Not far now. Literally, we're so close. I wonder then, because the meat doesn't look like wolf meat. Wolf meat looks slightly different.
Don't give up. I won't leave you.
It has like a different look to it, right? I'm wondering if then that timber wolf meat, if that still gives you a risk of parasites. Because normal wolf meat does, which is why I don't eat it very often, and bear meat will as well. So I don't know if it gives you parasites in story mode, but in survival it will.
Screaming.
So I don't know if it works for timber wolves. Even after all the hours I've put in this game, it still seems I have a lot to learn at times.
Just falling.
We're okay. Wait, we're almost there. I mean, granted, yes, you have been falling a lot because I did just literally drop you on an icy lake and an icy verge. It's not been a good trip for you. This is not my best. We're almost there, and the sun hasn't quite set yet. I'm trying to finish it, Wade. I'm trying. Believe me, we're almost there. We're hungry and we're thirsty. Wade is thirsty too. Alright, let's get him in this door. Come on then, in we go. Nice. So we've only got one more person left to find.
My feet. Thank God.
Thank God indeed. Let's put him by the fire. Yeah. Down you go, Wade.
Here you go. It's okay. It's okay.
There we are. Right, we've made it back. Let's get cooking some meat because I'm hungry. Let's get eating. Oh no, okay, so it has decided to become wolf meat now. It's not what it looked like before. I am curious, and I'm gonna go onto it. Does it tell me it gives me a risk of parasites, or cook it to eat safely? Well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can get parasites by eating this, and we're gonna see what happens. Let me see how we're doing. With antiseptic, I have got a few more bottles. So we still need one more. Should probably make an effort to pick some more old beers lichen as well, seeing as I'm getting attacked quite regularly. I think that might be a wise decision. They're gonna get an extra 0.5 of a litre. I'm not too fussed about that. It does take some more weight off us, which is great. There we go. So the only thing left now on these supplies is antiseptic. If we can get some. 2 minutes until melted, 34 minutes until ready. Okay, let's just pass time until ready. Pass time until boiled. Oh dear, look how thirsty we are. We're cutting it close, but I was like, I didn't want to drink anything more until we got back, because I was like, we could just use the infinite fire here rather than wasting our own resources. I mean, I do have more in my inventory, but still. It's gonna be delicious. So normally when you eat it, you get a risk of parasites, but it seems like in this game, at least in story mode, you don't. Okay, that's nice. It lets you have all the free calories. I think we're doing pretty good. As I say, we've managed to go and get, what's this? This is just their supplies. We've got one more individual to rescue from the snow. Our pelts are doing, which is nice over there. So what I'm thinking next episode is that we go like down here, see if Jocelyn's got any more supplies, or go do this fish, and then hopefully by that time these pelts are near enough done, and then we pick up this person, we craft our boots, and then we pick up this person, and then we come back. That's what we'll do next time. And we'll also keep an eye out, because I think we just only have one more of these things to find yet. One more collectible for the local side of the story, and then we're pretty good. So then that will be all of our side quests done as well. I'm going to leave it there for you guys, because I'm not going to make you sit through all of my crafting. But thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, perhaps comment your favourite thing that happened to you whilst you were playing the Long Dark. And I will see you all next week. Bye for now. I know I just said goodbye, but literally, I'm not even joking. The moment after I said goodbye, everything turned green. We have an aurora outside, and I just want to go look at it. So I'm just going to put something else on to cook. I will put this just before my outro, so this is future series, in case it wasn't clear enough. But yeah, I'm not even joking. I said goodbye and the lights all turned green, so I want to go outside because I think the aurora is so pretty. It was also super spooky. But yeah, look. We just got an aurora. I only just came outside. That's so ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Look how spooky it all is out here. Oh my days. Anyway, I just wanted to point out that I literally did my outro, and then the aurora decided, right, you're not recording anymore, time to be on. We got very lucky getting back when we did, because taking Wade home in this with the timber walls, they're going to be twice as aggressive. No thank you. But anyway, this is future series, and future series is going to say goodbye now. I'll see you guys all next week. Bye.